Welcome to Gene Sandwiches. What can I get started for you?
Welcome to Gene Sandwiches. What can I get started for you?
I'll have a salami and Swiss on 6-inch white with all the fixins, please.
I have a salami and Swiss on 6-inch wide with all fixins, please.
Coming right up.
Coming up.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I know you're new here,
I know you're new here,
but we are not doing any charity work here,
but we are not doing any charity work here, okay?
okay?
I'm just trying to follow orders. It says, put the meat on the scale until it reaches 3 ounces. So,
I'm just trying to follow order. This says, put the meat on the scale until it reaches 3 ounces. So,
You have to read between the
you have to
lines.
read between the lines.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
There. 3
There,
ounces.
3 ounces.
I don't think we're supposed to do that.
I don't think we're supposed to do that.
Who made the rule?
Who made the rule?
Well, you did,
You,
sir.
sir.
So then what I say goes. Got it?
So then what I say goes. Got it?
Good.
Good.
I'm trying out some new policies to
trying some
improve
new
my
policies
margins
to
and
improve my
increase my
margins.
profits.
And increase their profits.
So there's going to be a few more changes
So there are gonna be a few more changes
coming soon. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Stop, stop, stop!
Stop, stop,
You
stop.
are still doing it wrong.
You're still doing it
It's
wrong.
way too much
That's
cheese.
way too much cheese.
I'm just trying to follow orders. It says 4 slices of cheese per sandwich.
I'm just trying to follow this as four slices of cheese per sandwich. So
So,
Exactly.
exactly.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
There.
There.
4 slices.
4 slices.
that's
Yes,
cutting corners.
cutting corners.
Literally.
Literally.
I am here to make
am
a
here
profit,
To make a profit.
not to be a
Not to be a
moral philosopher.
Moral philosopher.
You wanted everything, right?
You
Yes,
want
please.
everything right? Yes, please.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Robert,
Robert,
Yeah.
what do you think you're doing?
what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I meant to throw this away this morning.
I'm sorry, I meant to throw this away this morning.
No, that's perfectly good bread you're wasting.
No, that's perfectly good bread you're wasting.
I thought we only served
I wish I don't really serve fresh bread here.
fresh bread here.
We are.
We are.
Can't you read?
Can't you read?
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Well, right. These were made last
Right,
Friday.
This was made on Friday, so
Okay, so
You're only supposed to count
you're only supposed to count business days.
business days, not Saturday and
Not
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
sir, I
Sir,
don't
think the bread ways will become too hostile.
think that bread waits weekends to go stale.
We
We
do.
do.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem?
No, sir.
No, sir. I'm. It's just that this feels wrong, you know?
It's just that this feels wrong, you know? Like we're
Like
taking
we're
shortcuts.
shortcuts.
Let me ask you something,
Let
Robert.
me ask you something, Robert.
Have you ever run your own business before?
Have you ever run a business before?
No, but
Well, no.
it's always been my dream.
It's always been my
you know,
dream,
to have my own
To my own store, like my dad.
store, like my dad, who
who
actually he used to own a place a lot like this.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Yes, so,
I used to work for him
yes.
too.
I used to work for him too.
He would always say,
He would say, "There's no cutting corners on the way to success."
"There's no cutting corners on the way to success." At least that's the business philosophy I try to instill
I think that this is the business philosophy he's trying to instill in me.
in me.
So if he's so smart,
So he's so smart. Why aren't you looking for him?
Why aren't you working for him?
Well, he
Well, he actually has to close down his shop after.
actually had to close down his shop after.
So, you take advice from him when his business failed? You just proved my point.
My point.
Let me tell you something, Robert.
Let me tell you something.
The more you cut corners, the more you profit.
The
Remember
more-
that.
Remember that.
But is it really the right thing to do?
It's really the right thing to do.
Who cares about right and wrong? You want right and wrong? Listen to a
You want right and wrong. Listen to the right.
priest. You want to know how to run a
Who want to know to run a successful business?
successful business? Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Today's lesson,
Today lesson,
use Friday's bread.
use Friday's bread.
What if the customers
What if the customer find out?
Just toss it in the
Just starting in the start of a few seconds.
toaster for a few seconds. They won't know the difference.
They won't know the difference.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Nutrient Junior với công thức BIG chứa DHA giúp nuôi dưỡng trí tuệ sáng ngời, muôn